What's up, my fellow adult collectors, and welcome to Civilian Collectibles.
Disclaimer, the voiceover for this video was created using AI software, but it is still mimicking my own voice. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman as portrayed by Adam West in the classic 1966 TV show. When the smaller Batman 66 line was started by McFarlane, I had many friends ask me if I was going to get into them too, since I mainly focus my collection on live-action interpretations, but I wasn't interested in adding anything else at a different scale. However, now that the Adam West Batman is officially in the true DC Multiverse line, I'll gladly add him to my Batman collection. With all that said, I'll have this Batman out of his plastic prison momentarily.
If this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Seville, and here I'd like to discuss action figures and other collectibles based on my favorite movies, TV shows, and video games. If you find this video enjoyable or informative, please give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Now that Batman is out of his box, I'm going to give you guys a good, slow up and down look at all sides. I've got to say that the overall sculpt works really well. While Adam West was in decent shape back then, it's not like he was super bulked up in the ways of the more modern actors, and this figure does a good job of capturing the essence of his form-fitting spandex suit. The colors are very vibrant, absolutely fitting the Technicolor appearance of the 1960s. However, the cape itself is clearly a different shade of blue compared to the plastic. One of the reasons I've never been a huge fan of cloth goods capes has been because of the clear color differences from one material to the next, especially when it's supposed to be all one connected thing in the costume, such as Batman's cowl. Secondly, the cape threads, just obviously being too big and out of scale with the rest of the figure, plus it just hanging in odd or unappealing ways. On the contrary though, having a wired cape such as this does make up for those flaws, in my opinion. I'll gladly take a wired cape like this on any figure moving forward. As McFarlane himself recently said at Comic-Con, not only is the figure posable, but now so is the cape. Next up, I'll do a quick display of Batman's articulation points. Neck peg, simulated butterfly shoulder joints, bicep swivels, double-jointed elbows, wrist pegs, torso ball joints, double-jointed knees, ankle pegs, and toe joints. As you can see, though, Batman has great balance, because he is up on one leg, without the help of the display stand. The wired cape will also help you get some really awesome, dynamic poses going for those who are really into the action figure photography. The wires are indeed strong enough to hold the cape straight out without any further assistance, but you can use the open grip hands to help hold it in some positions. Just a quick look at the accessories now. We've got the display stand that you've already seen. For extra hands, a batarang. What I assume to be a bat radio. It's been a while since I've watched the series, and instead of a trading card, it's a sweepstakes card to potentially win a full-scale bat cowl. I really thought that would be in addition to the traditional trading card. I never thought I'd be disappointed in not getting one, but now without one, yeah, I'm kinda sad there wasn't one. Before getting down to my final rating, I do want to show some quick comparisons to other DC Multiverse live-action Batman figures, starting with the '89 Michael Keaton and sonar suit Val Kilmer, followed by George Clooney and Christian Bale with his own wired cape. Now I really wish they all came that way. Then, my last two are Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson. So, now I can definitely say that I have at least one of each of the live-action Batman figures, not counting the brief appearance at the end of the Gotham TV show. With all that said, what do I think about this figure? Is it bat-tastic or is it just a bunch of bat junk? It's time to find out with my guidelines for a complete and fair review. This is mostly a brand new sculpt for the important pieces. That is highly detailed and very accurate to the source material. The sculpt does have some good body proportions, but as per usual, it doesn't quite hit my preferred 25 points of articulation. However, it does balance really well. Mine did not have any QC issues, and it comes with plenty of accessories. McFarlane still has some of the best prices in the industry, and I was able to easily pick this up from my local Walmart, which leads me to give it a 9 out of 10 stars, meaning it is outstanding and one of the best figures of the year. So, if you are, or ever have been, a fan of the classic Batman TV series starring Adam West, and you see this McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse action figure hanging on a peg or sitting on a shelf in your local area, it is most definitely worth adding to your collection.